This is one of my favorite episodes of Family Guy. I'm gonna review it. Season 1, episode 2. I've seen a lot of Family Guy actually, and this is one of my favorite episodes. So, the weird thing about Stewie is like I'm not quite sure if the adults and big people they can actually understand what he's saying or not. It like seems like sometimes they don't understand and sometimes they do. It's weird. He shot the phone and said, "I'm already shooting at a 5th grade level." What? That's so silly. Meg should have never let Peter go teach her how to drive. He's so unreliable. Now he's trying to ask Meg to street race with some Amish dude nearby. What the heck is someone Amish doing in town? The Amish's wagon proceeds to fall off the cliff and blow up. I don't understand why it blew up. It's just so random. The thing I noticed watching this the second or third time is that he really, really is obsessed over TV before the inevitable part of what's going to happen in the plot actually happens. Now Stewie's going on about wanting to change the climate to make it so broccoli can't exist. Based on how the time machine episodes and stuff, I can almost see that eventually existing as an episode. They're waiting in line at the DMV, but Peter wants to go home to watch TV. What the? He's that obsessed. It's like he's so building up and up and up before the inevitable happens in the plot. On Meg's driving test, she started trying to street race with the cop. Weird. She seriously said, "Were you gonna mark me down for not flipping him off to the driving instructor? What the heck?" Yeah, she learned it all from Peter. When Peter is driving her home for Meg home from the driving place, he's like, "Oh no, I'm missing my show," and then he like looks in some stranger's window to watch it because it's playing on the stranger's window, and then he looks like he's about to have an accident maybe. They then swerve to get out of the way, and instead of hitting the 18-wheeler, they hit the satellite dish for the entire town. And they're so slow about fixing it, it's ridiculous. I don't understand why it takes them so long. Okay, what a great response. Like, when the angry crowd was coming toward Peter, he was like, he instead of being like, "Oh, I'm sorry for wrecking the cable transmitter," he was like, "We've all done stupid things. Like that one time I snuck into an R-rated movie." Okay, so when they're driving home, Peter says that he's gonna buy Meg a convertible, a car, if she takes the blame for what she did. But here's a big spoiler. He never buys it, but he kind of hints at it the entire time. Oh, this little cutaway. It's like they're broadcasting the news, despite the fact that the cable is off. What the heck? The local news. And now Brian's bringing up that Peter's addicted to television, and you're not Mr. Cold Turkey. Yeah, he's gonna freak out pretty hard. Now he's trying to call a friend who lives out of town and ask what's going on TV. He's, what the? This, him being like that. You know, I'm gonna take a screenshot. This is my favorite part of the whole episode, where he where he has that and he's wandering around. I like absolutely love it. Like he's just out of reality, and he's like so innocent at the same time. I love when Lois is like wandering around, like trying to find Peter when he's going crazy like this. He like goes people watching with random strangers. He's like, "Oh wow, look, CBS, Lifetime," and he's like looking at the random. He like acts like he's watching different TV shows. It's so silly. Meg was so embarrassed when she saw Peter that she confessed that it's Peter's fault with that the television transmission is off, not hers. He still thinks he's watching TV. Uh, he thinks the Angry Mob's gonna be a TV show that he's watching. So silly. So Lois had calmed the mob by like saying all the benefits of not having TV, and then Peter thinks he's still watching TV, and he's like, "Oh, another chick flick." So this is kind of a low point of the episode, but they're just enjoying life without TV. When TV finally does come back on, Peter is like so used to it, he doesn't like it anymore for some reason. Wait! I don't remember this from the first time watching this, but Stewie actually makes his weather machine work. I didn't remember that part for some reason. When Peter is in the hospital, after Lois accidentally, I actually think it was Meg. When Meg hits him, he's in front of a TV and he hates TV, and he eventually starts to randomly like it again. Okay, that's pretty much the end. Maybe a minute or two of filler. But I really liked that episode. This is probably one of the only episodes that I really liked.